Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Evil Laugh Gaming. Today we're playing more. God damn it! My sports dating sim, or just sports dating sim? Yeah, my dream sports. My dream sport. My dream sport dating sim. Bakery.
Bakery?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my dream sports dating simulator. We're continuing on with Pastel, and we just finished the first day. The second day begins. You head toward your morning classes. As usual, the first days are destined to
bibliographies.
Word I can say, introductions and everything else that the teachers can think of to delay having to earn their pay. You still haven't gotten used to
teacher slander shit.
For real. Gotten to use your new morning schedule and spend most of the hours in a state of half consciousness before you realize it's almost the end of the last hour of classes. Classes are over. You should explore the school and see who you run into. Where should you explore today?
Ooh, okay, so I guess who are we immediately thinking?
We like chess.
We like chess. She's cute.
We are not going for polo because I cannot do a voice for that person.
No, I like the mermaid.
Yeah, I like aquatic sports. I don't care for tennis.
I don't like tennis. I like doing tennis's accent, but I don't like tennis.
No. Not our type.
What do you think about soccer guy?
Soccer guy's fun. I'm definitely.
Should we?
I think I'm feeling these three.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, so where are we gonna start?
Martial arts is fine. Extreme sports is fine, but definitely not these two. So it's like favorite, meh, no.
I like how they organized it perfectly like that, just
right,
for us.
Exactly. It's like they knew. Let's start with chess.
Okay. I think I gave her mommy voice. You think?
You did.
Sweet.
The classes have just begun, but it's never too early to start taking extra classes. Chess seems to be student involved in extracurricular life without having the pretentiousness of the student council. Maybe she's someone you could fit in with easily. You arrive at the room where chess is supposed to be at. You notice an individual standing still in front of the classroom. Who are you? Sir, I'm nobody, sir. To become someone, I need to earn that right first, sir. I see. Good luck.
What the fuck?
You open the classroom's door and a dense steam covers the entire area. You immediately notice something odd. The room's windows are covered with newspaper. Bags filled with a white substance cover the floor.
Oh, I was expecting you, Sir Bird. Are you ready to join the glorious revolution of intellectual sports? It's fine. The stutter's part of our character. It's not me not knowing how to read.
Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a character choice.
It's a character choice, yeah.
Says chess while inserting some wires connected to several car batteries into a pot which begins to boil.
I don't remember there being a sport standing by the door. Did we mention that? I just was not paying attention.
No, it was the rooster guy.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then we know what that is. So I feel like we should just what?
He was generic sport, remember?
Yeah. You're right.
Okay. What's all this?
Yeah.
You like that?
The beginning of the revolution. When we, the intellectual sports, will finally rise and claim our deserved spot.
But you're already in an Olympic sport.
Is it?
It's not.
I don't do it for myself, but for everyone. All that have been humiliated, mistreated, and rejected the status of sport. They treat us worse than subsports. They treat us like...
You see a teardrop run the wrinkles of his afflicted expression.
Like we're hobbies. Vulgar hobbies. Even me, an Olympic sport, a test of intelligence. A sign of snobism even bigger than those second-hand pretentious pricks polo or tennis.
And what's all this? What are you cooking?
See for yourself.
You approach the bubbling pot. Chess takes a stringer and puts it in, removing all the liquid. The precious product is all that remains. That it can't be. It's...
That's right. Pure salt.
But how? I thought the sports spirit holy production didn't allow salt inside the school.
I thought so, but esports showed us the way. The way to generate enough salt to give the entire world a heart attack if we wanted to. But my plans go beyond that. Tomorrow, we'll get Operation Dead Sea underway.
Wait! I haven't signed up for this yet.
Too late, you already know too much. You should have thought about that before letting me speak. We're in this together now.
Oh no.
All in this together. I feel like we have to accept it.
I was like, what are you talking about? And then I was like, oh, there's not a second C in there. I guess we are going to... I kept it.
I kept it.
I guess free will always have... I guess free will has always... has always been an illusion. Why would it be different now?
Quickly recruit. Go, we can't be seen together until the day of truth arrives.
Chess pushes you out of the room and walks past the unnamed sport, which remains there standing still. You return home feeling confused, hoping the police isn't expecting you when you get there. You awoke to the sound of the birds in the Academy's garden. You're ready to start a new day. But where will you go today?
Oh, I feel like we go to the gym.
Yeah.
Since we talked to her, we should
Right.
go to the other girl.
You go to the professor's office, hoping you can ask him a few questions about their assignment. On your way to the office, an unusual sound gets your attention. As you approach the source, you hear thumping sounds coming from inside the gymnasium, louder and louder every second. You get closer to see what it's all about. Balls fly around in all directions. One almost catches you, but it bounces against a wall close to you, and you follow it with your eyes until it reaches its destination, in one of the baskets located at the bleachers. Amidst the hurricane of spheres, you see aquatic sports, swimming and jumping through hoops while she hits the balls, keeping them in constant movement. She manages to remain agile and graceful, even though there's only a couple of feet of water inside the kiddie pool she's in. Eventually, all the balls were sent to their destination. Aquatic Sports descends gracefully toward the pool, followed by a wave of water. She notices you watching and suddenly gets embarrassed. She points next to you with her hand. There's a bottle and a towel. You hand her both. Aquatic Sports proceeds to pour the water on her head and then carefully dries herself with the towel before diving once more. The universe is a confusing place.
What are you doing at the gym after all? Wait, don't tell me you wanted to train after classes. Sir Bert, I had no clue you were so diligent. Your lazy exterior was hiding a diligent student.
Aquatic Sports seems genuinely excited. How do you reply?
What?
I don't know.
I feel like we tell the truth.
No.
Oh, I get it.
Aquatic Sports seems disappointed.
Oh, no!
I was looking for the teacher's lounge. I had some doubts about the homework.
The teacher already left, but I can help you since I'm his assistant.
Really? Thanks. Aquatic Sports and you spend the whole afternoon studying. She makes the lesson easy and fun to learn. That's probably why she's the assistant. Aquatic Sports, have you thought about teaching once you graduate? I say that because you're really good at teaching.
You really think so?
Aquatic Sports' eyes filled with wonder and joy as she hears your words.
That's what I'd love to do more than anything, but I don't think I could. When it's just one person, it's easy, but a whole group is intimidating. I don't think I'm capable enough.
I don't know what you're talking about. Your classes were much more understandable and fun than that baseball sensei's. You just need to manage to face the group with the same determination when you were hitting those balls before.
When I hit the balls, I think of all the people who have ever bothered me and their stupid faces.
Okay, maybe not those feelings exactly. But if you could just get the confidence of it.
Their stupid faces.
Well, you look more confident. I must admit that.
I'll try not to get intimidated by them. Maybe I could teach you more often? As practice?
You sure? I couldn't take advantage of you.
Not at all. It would help me a lot as well.
At least let me buy you dinner today. I don't know much about the city, but surely we can find an open eating place. I assume you don't eat fish.
Oh no, I love eating fish. All living beings, in fact.
Oh.
It is my duty to remind them who is at the top of the food chain.
Okay, certainly. I have the feeling this game will not be recommended for vegans. After enjoying the meal and the company, you say goodbye to her and return to your room. You woke up pretty early today for a change. You had breakfast and managed to organize all of your study material, with time to spare to reach your classes in time. Oh dang, we're just like speed running this. What the heck?
We are.
Alright, let's go to club, I guess.
Yeah? Club.
Yep, we're gonna save that real quick. You decide your free time is enough to have some extracurricular activities. I'm impressed by your confidence, thinking you can manage everything at the same time, but it's your decision to ruin your grades. You look for the club's manager to get a tour of the place. There he is. Pam. Hello! Are you planning to join the club? I don't really know what this is about, but I couldn't really find anywhere what the club is about. It is a club of clubs. It's an organization to create organizations. Our club has the objective of gathering funds for the creation of leagues for our members. I myself am one of the most successful sports at collecting funds for organizing events. My sponsors love me so much, they're always talking about my family. Stuff like the family's impressed, or if you betray the family, you'll wish you were dead.
Oh my god.
I don't think that is my kind of family you think of. You want a drink? I can offer you limes, the best lime beers on the market. You notice how football keeps the bottles, labels always facing you as he takes short sips. Refreshing. Football remains silent for a few seconds. Limes is not responsible for complete internal or external organ failure. Disembodied voice? Oh, Limes is not responsible for the complete internal or external organ failure. Keep away. Keep away from children and more than 6 kilometers away from pregnant women. What was that? Don't worry about it. You get used to it after a while, or you go mad. But that only happens to the other members of the club. I'll introduce them to you. Mace juggling, obstacle swimming, pistol duel. Say hello to Sir Bird. Football points to an empty room. I get it. Can I join the club then? If the vote is unanimous, everyone in favor? Football remains silent for a second. It's official then. During these days, I'll be moving my connections to get you some sponsors. You can reach me through this cell phone. It's a move cell, Illuminati Communications. Okay, so I'm immediately having regrets about this guy.
We never have to see him again unless he stalks us.
MoveCell, the only cell phone company available in your area. MoveCell, you basically don't have a choice.
What?
And our ad could be just 50 minutes of us insulting you. In fact, we tried an ad like that and it generated an increase in brand loyalty. Since people say, we tell it like it is. MoveCell. Options for people that don't live in a neoliberal economy controlled by massive monopolies. I still can't get used to that. But we'll see each other tomorrow. I like cell phones. Feels nice talking to an intangible voice with a logical reason for it. See you tomorrow. You say goodbye to football and leave the club. You don't hear the voice anymore throughout the day. But as a precaution, you avoid mentioning brands. Wow.
I thought Chess was crazy, but like at least Chess is kind of cute when she's crazy.
Right. She's like treading that cute, that crazy hot line. He just
isn't hot enough for it.
He just crossed deep into the crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely aquatic sports is getting more points right now because she's at least, she's shy. Chess be crazy. Chess be crazy and football be crazy. Yeah.
I googled if chess was an Olympic sport, and before I even got to finish typing, it's just no. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. You wake up thinking if there is a sport that can be done laying down, without referring to, of course, to the horizontal mambo.
I prefer Mambo number 5.
I beg you to stop. I don't know who thought my life needed a narrator, but now I know how Stanley feels. Stanley Parable?
Yes. I want to play that game.
I have the newest one. The deluxe version.
But it's in first person though, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it's a no for me.
Okay. Shh. Don't remind the public of of much better games they could be playing right now. I was actually thinking about the movie. Your taste in cinema is comparable to your skills as a sport. Ouch. Thanks. Hey. Where are you going today?
What are we seeing? Are we seeing our psycho, or are we seeing our good girl?
This looks like a stick of dynamite.
The match. It's a chess match. Get it?
You reach the room where chess usually meets and knock the door to no reply. You slowly open the room's door. It's utter darkness. You see a sliver of dim light at the distance. You approach it slowly to avoid bumping into something, and when you get there, notice it's the door. You open it swiftly and see it's a closet where Chess and 4 other people are gathered shoulder to shoulder, arguing. Everyone is obviously shook by your opening the door all of the sudden, and look at you surprised.
Ah, Sir Bird, hello.
Hi, what are you doing?
Shh, not so loud. They can hear you.
Who?
They, obviously. Coming in or not?
I feel like if we try to speak outside, she'll be like, no, they'll hear us. And then we'll be like, who's they? And then she'll be like, they, obviously. So
Right. Okay. You play along. You enter the tiny closet and try to close the door to no avail. I don't think we'll all fit in here.
You could have said that sooner. Stop wasting time. Let's move the meeting outside of the closet. We need to start quick saving.
We did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. Blop. Can we speak outside?
I already told you we can't.
I don't think we'd all fit in there. Besides, if someone is observing us, they already know you're in there. Ooh, good job, us.
That's a good point. Okay, we'll move the meeting outside.
What's this meeting for?
It's very important. It's a secret meeting to develop the plan to steal the salt from the computer's room. SMDPSSCR to abbreviate. Here's the deal. Every day after the class, at exactly the same time, the janitor removes all the salt accumulated in the computer's room to be eliminated. There are several levels of protection to be able to deal with the salt. You need to have a security badge, the door's code, and need to be escorted by 2 guards. The salt is discarded inside toxic waste bags, and the people escorting the janitor wear gas masks and protective equipment. It's dangerous, even by just being in touch with skin.
The janitor doesn't wear any protection?
No, he says it's bothersome. He's not a sport weak enough to be influenced by something like that. Besides, life's already too long and tedious, and anything that may shorten it will be welcomed with open arms.
Wow.
Getting back to the point. The 2 guards escort the janitor outside the building up to where the running track is. Since the janitor is hammer throw, the school's directive decided that hurling the salt into the sun is the cheapest and fastest way to get rid of it. Sometimes they don't even do that. They just throw it into the river behind the school.
We can't just grab the salt after they take it out of the room then. We need to find a way to enter the room before, but won't they find out there's less salt than usual?
Very good. I see you're keeping up. And yes, during normal circumstances, it wouldn't be possible, but we're lucky since someone recently leaked the information about how they were getting rid of the salt in the school. Apparently, that caused a lot of outside pressure, thanks to environmental groups demanding this be changed. Especially after videos of yelling fish at the river near the school reached the authorities. There are a lot of debates being held lately about the effects this could have on the environment. Reason why? The cleaning operations have been suspended, and there's now an unprecedented stock of salt accumulating in that room. Rumors have it there are buckets on top of buckets of salt covering all the walls. Although I've already checked the room and they definitely weren't there still. We need to find where they're at.
How then?
I have a plan, of course. Come closer. I'll whisper it to you in case there's someone listening. It creates suspense and engagement within the audience.
Just brings you up to speed with the plan. The audience engagement grows. You return home thinking about what you've just heard. Really?
I was so ready to whisper in your ear. You
I
have no idea.
know. Ugh. You stayed up
I can
late
just
watching.
pretend.
All right. You stayed up late watching classic June fan movies. You wonder if a human could really learn those moves. While you ridiculously pretend to fight in front of the mirror, one of your kicks goes through your poorly constructed wall, and your neighbor begins tickling your foot, hoping that you'd remove it from his house. Wow.
I feel like we gotta go see Best Girl.
You get up and head to the gym. You suppose that aquatic sports will be around in the area. You enter the gym, and the first thing you notice is that an intense duel is about to begin.
Duel.
Polo in one corner and aquatic sports in the other. The basketball court begins to open, and half revealing a deep pool in the middle. Polo and aquatic sports look at each other with determination. A net raises from the depths in each corner. That's the goal, the rival's goal. Aquatic sports dives into the water. As she touches the surface, a geyser rises and a rainbow frames the slim and decided figure that spins a ball on her fingers. You are not sure where the ball came from, but it doesn't matter. That's the kind of problem that gives life to fan theories. She took it from the basket full of balls over there, didn't she? Whatever. Polo looks back at her with a killer gaze, jumps with a strength that only horse hinds would allow, and falls flat into the pool. The impact of his enormous body against the water makes a tremendous thundering sound. You wait to see which glorious pose he'll be. You wait to see in which glorious pose he'll be once the steam dissipates. But to your surprise, simply kicking and struggling not to sink.
Let's make him really posh if we can't make him British.
Okay, I give up. Someone please toss me a rope. Some stairs, something. You told me we were playing water polo.
I told you to read the rules first.
I knew you had no clue what that meant. I suppose the pool would only be a few feet tall. As
Can horses not
polos...
swim? Can horses not swim?
They can swim.
Interesting.
As Polo's saying that, a beluga whale surfaces to breathe and dives again, disappearing completely inside the pool. Polo's removed from the pool using the gym's crane. Polo leaves in shame as he dries himself with several towers. Did I say towers or towels?
I did not notice in time.
Future me. Zoom in on that later. I warned him. Oh, that.
That's
Why am I
me.
trying to read that?
That's me. No, nope. Do your best,
nope.
me.
I'm drinking water now.
I warned him that water polo wasn't what he thought. It doesn't even have any relation to polo.
Well, the name is pretty confusing, though.
I think that one of the skills a good teacher should have includes communicating the concepts.
Yes, obviously. Aquatic sports become sad. You answer without thinking. You have to try to fix this.
But it wasn't a class?
You weren't really teaching a class at the time. And I think Polo simply was mad. He didn't want to hear what you were saying.
Wouldn't it be the teacher's duty to overcome the anger and get through to him?
That sounds like something an anime character would say. Have you seen our teachers? Good job.
Hey.
Most should be behind bars.
Oh.
Harming a student for comic purposes is still an aggression.
Well, teachers here don't really set the bar for me.
So you think you could do better? Baseball yells from the stands. He hurls his bat, which lands next to Aquatic Sports' feet, or fishtail, to put it precisely, and crams into the ground. Aquatic Sports keeps thrashing like a fish out of water. Baseball teleports on top of the bat?
Just straight teleports.
If you think you're so much better than me, you'd better prove it. As of now, the class is under your responsibility. If any of them flunks, you'll get an F and get expelled. That sounds like you just want to get rid of being responsible for the class. What? Is anyone trying to defy me today? Baseball removes his bat from the ground and wipes the dirt of it. The dirt of it in one motion. Like, sometimes I have to reread these. Just I'm like, I would think that would be off it in one motion, but it's of it.
What happens?
Right? In fact, you're right. It would be unfair to put the responsibility on all of the class. The responsibility will be upon you. If you fail, she fails. So I hope your teaching skills are as good as you think.
But
No buts. Prove your worth.
I believe in you.
You take Aquatic Sports' hands in yours, and you both stare into each other's eyes intensely. Aquatic Sports blushes and stares to the ground. Aquatic Sports, I know you can do it. The class you gave me the other day was very entertaining.
I'm not sure. You could fail the grade.
Don't worry, I'll take responsibility for it. Besides, nothing's gonna happen. I know I'll do okay with you.
What mess have I gotten myself into? I'm getting expelled from school.
You're about to become offended by Aquatic Sports' lack of faith in your skills. But you remember, this isn't about you, and that she's about to run out of water in her lungs and hyperventilate. You pour a bottle of water down her throat, which calms her a bit. Better? Aquatic Sports nods while she regains her breath. Don't worry about it. We'll manage to study. You'll teach me everything I need to know. I have a plan.
I hope you're right. For our sake.
Let's organize all of our study materials today, and tomorrow we can meet right here.
It sounds fine.
Relax, we got this. You leave Aquatic Sports talking to yourself and set out to put your stuff in order before finally getting to sleep.